Have you ever been so confident that you thought nothing could catch you? What if that confidence becomes your biggest mistake? Today's story is about the little cookie who thought he was the fastest thing alive until he met someone much more clever. This is the tale of the Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage at the edge of the woods, there lived a kind old woman and a husband. One sunny morning, the old woman decided to bake a special treat. She mixed flour, sugar, butter, and ginger. She rolled out the dough and carefully cut out the shape of a little man. She gave him raisins for eyes, a cherry for the nose, and icing for a bright smile. "What a handsome gingerbread man," she said, sliding him into the hot oven. "I can't wait to eat him with my tea." But as the delicious smell of ginger and spices filled the kitchen, something magical was happening inside that oven. When the old woman opened the oven door, the little gingerbread man's eyes popped open. Before she could even blink, he leaped off the baking tray and jumped right onto the floor. "Stop! Come back!" cried the old woman. But the gingerbread man just laughed and ran towards the door, singing proudly, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The old woman and the old man chased after him, but the gingerbread man was too fast. He zoomed out the door and down the path, his little cookie legs moving as quick as lightning. "Catch him!" shouted the old man. "He's getting away!" But the gingerbread man just kept running, laughing all the way. As the gingerbread man ran through the countryside, he passed a cow grazing in the meadow. "Stop, little cookie," mooed the cow. "You look delicious. I'd like to eat you." But the gingerbread man just laughed and sang, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I've run away from an old woman and an old man, and I can run away from you too." And off he ran. The cow joined the chase, and she couldn't catch him either. Next, he passed a horse in a field. "Stop right here," neighed the horse. "You smell wonderful. Let me have a nibble." But the gingerbread man sang even louder, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I've run from an old woman, an old man, and a cow, and I can run away from you too." The gingerbread man ran and ran, feeling very proud of himself. He passed a group of farmers working in the fields. "Stop, gingerbread man," they called out. "We are hungry. Come here." But the gingerbread man just giggled and sang his song again. "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I've run from an old woman, an old man, a cow, and a horse, and I can run away from you too." By now, quite a crowd was chasing the little cookie. The old woman, the old man, the cow, the horse, and all the farmers. But nobody could catch him. The gingerbread man was starting to feel very proud indeed. "I'm the fastest cookie in the whole world," he thought. "Nobody can ever catch me." But pride, as we'll see, can be a very dangerous thing. Soon the gingerbread man came to a wide, rushing river. He stopped at the water's edge. He couldn't swim. If he jumped in, he would crumble into soggy pieces. "Oh no," he cried. "How will I get across?" Just then, a clever fox appeared beside him. The fox had been watching the whole chase with great interest. "Good afternoon, little gingerbread man," said the fox in a smooth, friendly voice. "I couldn't help but notice you need to cross this river." "Yes," said the gingerbread man, "but I can't swim." "Well," said the fox with a sly smile, "I'd be happy to help you. Jump on my tail and I'll carry you across. I'm an excellent swimmer." The gingerbread man looked back. The old woman, the old man, the cow, the horse, and all the farmers were getting closer. He had no choice. "All right," he said, hopping into the fox's bushy tail. "But don't try to eat me." "Eat you?" said the fox innocently. "Why, I wouldn't dream of it." And the fox began swimming across the river. As they moved into deeper water, the fox called out, "Oh dear, the water is getting deeper. You better climb onto my back or you'll get wet." The gingerbread man climbed onto the fox's back. A moment later, the fox said, "Oh my, the water is even deeper now. Climb onto my head or you'll wash away." The gingerbread man, feeling nervous now, climbed onto the fox's head. Finally, the fox said, "The water is so deep here. You better climb onto my nose. It's the only dry spot left." The gingerbread man carefully climbed onto the very tip of the fox's nose. And snap! The clever fox tossed the gingerbread man up in the air and caught him in his mouth. In just 2 bites, the gingerbread man was gone. The old woman, the old man, and all the animals finally reached the riverbank, but they were too late. The gingerbread man had learned his lesson, but unfortunately he learnt it too late. And so, dear friends, what can we learn from the gingerbread man's story? First, pride comes before a fall. The gingerbread man was so confident in his speed that he forgot to be careful and wise. Second, be careful of who you trust. The fox seemed helpful, but he had his own plans all along. And third, running away from your problems doesn't solve them. Sometimes being fast isn't as important as being smart. Remember, it's good to feel confident, but never let pride make you careless. Stay humble, stay wise, and always think before you trust. The end. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe for more tales every week. See you in the next trail.